Good afternoon. It's time for yet another NFL Bucky's Mail Day. This is your host, Mike C. And of course, the star of the show, as always, it's Bucky. Say hi, Bucky. Bucky says hi. Bucky, what in the world do you have in front of you? This is the second shirt that I was telling about in the last video. It's the classic Batmobile from the show. It's a very cool shirt. It doesn't really come through as well because it's kind of crooked. Because Bucky's short, it doesn't spread out quite well. But it's very cool. I haven't even worn it yet. And just says, the Batmobile and to the Batcave and Gotham City. It's a very cool shirt. It's kind of charcoal gray color. There, you can see it better there. First, get the news out of the way. It's exactly a week from the NFL draft. Very excited. You can feel the pressure rise, and it's getting tense out there. The mocks are getting, I don't say more serious, but they're more concentrated and not as crazy as they used to be. No real news to report. Still, the number one pick is still uncertain, and so we got to wait for that. Hopefully this week they'll make a decision and try to sign this player and make it easier. Not really too much other news. Trying to trade Deebo Samuel. Lions are mentioned, but they won't do it. It'll cost too much for them. But it's getting close, guys. This is my last mock until I'm going to make another one on Thursday morning. And that'll be my ultimate, all 32 teams. Well, I shouldn't say that because some teams don't have it. 32 picks. And including the Lions, 2 picks. And this one, what I did for this mock, I did just the Lions. I just did like the first 4 rounds. It'll take too long. So I got some different scenarios, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of different, and I'll see which one I like the best. Last week's video, which is actually I think 8 days ago, I've got I think 30, or 29 or 30 views. So that's very good. No new subscribers, no comments, no likes. Which I'll never get those again probably, but that's fine. I'm happy with the amount of views that come out. So the first one I did a little different because a name popped up that I wanted to include, but he was like the 6th round or something. I never heard of him before, but I just wanted to include him. Every draft I did, I let the machine do the first pick. And sometimes I did, Aiden Hutchinson. Sometimes I did KT. Those are the only first rounders that I did. And but that's okay. So the very first one with the extra pick, I've got Kayvon Thibodeau, edge, Oregon. I'm not going to name the state and position every time because some are the same. I got Nakobe Dean, linebacker, Georgia. I got Louis Sine. I saw him sign. Safety from Georgia, so I got back-to-back Georgia. I got Sam Howell, quarterback in North Carolina, and then Brian Asamoah, inside linebacker. Oh, the second, I'm sorry, linebacker from Oklahoma. Then I have a linebacker, Jalen Weidenmeyer, tight end from Texas A&M, and the extra pick just for fun. It was Sincere McCormick, running back from what the heck is that? I don't know what that college is. University of Texas, San Antonio. That's what it is. So that was just a fun pick. All right, my actual one. Well, that was an actual one too. My next one, I got KT Louis Sine, safety from Georgia. Desmond Ritter, quarterback from Cincinnati. Then I got Leo Chanel, linebacker from Wisconsin. And is that Gary or Gray? Looks like Gary. Greg, that's what it is. Greg Dulcin, tight end from Tulsa. My next one, I've got KT again. Devin Lloyd, linebacker from Utah. A little different. Louis Sine, safety. I really want him on the team. I got David Bell, wide receiver from Purdue. Then I found out he ran a 4.6, so that was kind of slow. Then I got Carson Strong, quarterback from Nevada, which I really would like the Lions to get if they don't go early. Then I got KT once more. Matt Corral, quarterback Mississippi, that fifth-year option. Then I got Draxton Hall, safety from Michigan. Leo Chanel from linebacker from Wisconsin, and Isaiah Kelly, interior lineman from Coastal College. Oh, I'm sorry, tight end. I'm sorry. And the very last one, I finally got Aiden Hutchinson on one. So I got Aiden Hutchinson, edge from Michigan, of course. Daxton Hill, safety from Michigan. So back-to-back Michigan. Christian Watson, wide receiver, North Dakota State. And I got Chad Muma, linebacker from Wyoming. And Carson Strong, again, from quarterback from Nevada. So those are just, variants of my shortened mock. Just team mock, 4 rounds. And some very good players in there. I don't know if I really have a favorite, to be honest with you. Anyone with Hutchinson in it, I guess. There's still a lot of talk about Thibodeau not being, Lions kind of guy. I just don't buy it. You got to take chances. You can't be conservative. You can't take it easy. And I think he would do just fine. I think it's a lot of other teams are putting stuff out there to, cause smoke. So I'm not too worried about it. So that's my final team mock draft. And I said I'll make another one Thursday morning. And probably have more news by then. And we'll see what happens. If the Lions don't pick Aiden Hutchinson, there's talk of him, Malik Willis. I don't want him. He's the quarterback. I like him, maybe at 32 or 34, but not at number 2. Trayvon Walker from Georgia. I desperately do not want him. And he's got good physical stats. Did well at the combine, but he doesn't have the actual stats to back it up. And more importantly, I don't have a picture of him in my magazine. And so after the draft is over, I'll start my 2-sided recap page, which is always fun. And so I'll go through all that. And on Monday, I'll buy the USA today, and get the total picks of every team, because I only keep track of the first round. It's too much to do the whole thing. But very excited. I found out the other day that Mel Kiper is not going to be at the draft. He's going to be on video, on remote. So that's a little disappointing. That's going to look weird. But I'll still watch him. And, I'll watch the other one later on YouTube. And, see what the reactions and stuff like that. I really hope they get Aiden Hutchinson. If not, Thibodeau is my next pick. And, that's pretty much the only 2 I really want. Safety from Notre Dame is okay, but it's too high for him. And other than that, I really don't want any other at the first. Like I mentioned, the safety, I call him Sin just because it's a cool name. I really would like him or Devin Lloyd, linebacker from Utah. A tall number 1 receiver would be great. I said the safety. You can't get them all. Quarterback, I think Carson Strong in the 4th round would be great. But we'll see. Otherwise, not too much else. The Reds are in total chaos. I think they've only won 2 games or something. Their season's pretty much over. And they're just not playing well at all. Getting shut out. And it's terrible to watch. No news. The Hawks are just, creeping towards the finish line. Obviously, their season's been over for quite a while. And I don't know what the hell they're doing, to be honest with you. Not too much else is going on. It's pretty slow. Weather's been nice here. At least today it was. Kind of rained a little bit yesterday, but it's like in the 70s today. So Suki and I went for a nice long walk and a good time. And Next Wednesday, we're going to go to the store and get our shrimp and probably some iced tea and maybe a sub sandwich or something. So we'll be prepared for the draft. Carl and I will both going to watch. I don't know if she's going to watch the whole thing, but she'll watch most of it. And I'm very excited. There's always a letdown afterwards, like I mentioned before. But it's like Christmas, you know. But it's finally here. It's within the week. And let the fun begin. On Sunday, ESPN's going to show like highlights. Some of their best overall shows. I watch that every year because it's fun. And I get to relive some memories. Like, who the hell is Mel Kiper? And so that'll be fun. That's Sunday, I believe. And so we're looking forward to that. All right, Bucky. Say bye, Bucky. Bucky says bye. And, do mock drafts. If you want to comment, if you want to like, if you want to subscribe, more than happy to, have you on board. But it's up to you. It'll be nice, but we'll see. So we'll see how many, likes we get or hits we get. And if we can get 20, 25, in a week, that's good. Because like I said, last week it was a couple extra days, but that's okay. All right, time to go on. Turn to ramble. All right, Bucky, say bye again. Bucky says bye again. And we'll catch you next Thursday. And for my final mock of the year. And it'll be mock draft. Or excuse me, it'll be draft day. I'm sorry. And we'll come up with something. All right, take care, everybody. Bye now.